As you can see, our house is finally getting built there as I walk away to get started this morning. Ooh, I'm starting a little later than I normally do. Past 2 mornings, I have not been able to get out of bed, and all I can do is attest it to the fact my body's recovering from what I did to it on Monday. And man, I was trying to get out of bed this morning at 5, and 4:30 I just said nope, not doing it. Alarm went off at 5. Tried to get up, couldn't do it. My wife's alarm went off at 6:30, thankfully, and that woke me up. So now I'm out here in the beginnings of this storm that's moving into Florida, and it is blowing cool. Not cold, but a little cool for shorts and tank top, at least for me. I'm so susceptible to cold still. It's like I lost my big coat that I used to wear all the time. That big fat coat. Oh man, but it's nice to get back out here and get it done. I mean, my body was just yelling at me. No, I don't want to do anything today. But I can't help but chalk that up to the prolactin response of achieving a goal of doing the most push-ups I've ever done. I mean, I didn't do as many as I set out to do, but I still broke a record for myself. And I tried not to be over celebratory about it, but maybe that's a part of it. I have no idea. But I did feel like it was something to be celebrating, and my birthday, and then the time change, and then the storm coming. So many things are affecting my body and mind right now. I'm just said, nope, I gotta get out there. I gotta get this walk in. And at first I was gonna go without the ruck pack, without the weight vest. But I decided that's gonna make up for the fact that I didn't do any other exercise yet this morning, and I already ran out of time to try to add any. Maybe this evening I can do a little more. Oh yeah, and there was a full moon yesterday, and the election. I guess I didn't think much about the election anymore after I found out Florida remained a free state, thank God. But I know the rest of the country is still hanging in the balance, so I don't even know how to comment on that right now. I really am sick to death of what I've been seeing going on in general in politics and in news, and I don't trust these machines, and I definitely don't trust the people running things. So a lot of things at one time, but I'm not going to let it slow me down. You know, somebody shared something I thought very interesting this morning. They shared a picture of Pluto, you know, the former planet. And he said, when I was growing up, Pluto was the 9th planet in our solar system. Until one day, a bunch of pinheads decided that it was no longer a planet. And it got thrown out of the club. But he just kept on going. He just kept on spinning around the sun. Be like Pluto. So I'm just gonna keep on doing what I can do. I can't affect much else change from this level other than trying to do my best to take care of my body, take care of my family, take care of my community, and hopefully encourage others to do the same. So maybe we can actually have a change for the better, so that we can get back to having sanity in our daily lives without the insanity or instability that seems to be there all the time with the world affairs or the national affairs. You know, all I could do yesterday was go down and fill in some ovals. I don't really have much more power over what happens out there. But I have actually run for public office before. I just didn't campaign any. I figured, well, they either want more of the same or they want something new. But I wasn't very good at self-promoting. I think I've learned a little bit about that since I've been doing YouTube. Maybe I should run again. But that would be another way to try to affect some change, is if you're tired of all the nonsense and you've got the ability and maybe some backing, maybe you could run. You know, one of the kids I grew up with in school, he was always a couple years behind me. You know, he did pretty good for himself in general in life. making his way with a family and a good job and all that. But you know, he didn't have to, but he decided to run for city council so that he could have some effect for the better. I hope he gets it. I don't know if he got it yet. But you know, that's the kind of thing that you can do also. If you're worried about all these things going on, is you can participate more. I know it's hard sometimes with all the things we got going on in the world these days, but it's gonna be required. We're gonna need good people in positions of authority if we ever want to have any sanity again. So all I can say is God bless us all in this election season with a full moon, my birthday, like anybody cares. But I just hope we can find our way through this mess, all of us together. I'll see you guys next time. Screw it, get up and do it.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?
Whatever it is going on, there's definitely a storm coming.